welcome back to the channel. For today's video, we are going to have a little sketchbook tour. Also, please excuse my hands. I have contact dermatitis. They've gotten worse in the past week. Just don't pay that much mind, please. Thank you. This sketchbook is my 2025 sketchbook. In comparison to my other sketchbooks, this is not thick paper. This is actually just writing paper, and I got this big notebook on a Overrun sale from Everett. I have no idea. I think I will just link it down below. I don't suggest getting this for sketchbooking or in general because, as you can see, the leather is, maybe that's why it's an Overrun, because the leather is not leathery. Clearly it's fake leather, but you know, the idea is nice. I just put some stickers for the intro page. I put my name, my Instagram account, and then the year that the year this sketchbook is for. We have here a quote that says, "And now that you don't have to be perfect, you can be good," by John Steinbeck. I wrote it in Elvish as well, just so you know, aesthetics. Random brown page. Excuse me. Sorry, thank you. We have a portrait study. I tried using watercolor because watercolor is actually the medium that is the most comfortable for me. But then it kind of slightly, I just didn't like how it looked at the back of the page. But other than that, it looks fine. Not my best, but it looks fine. Some colored pencil studies. This was actually a test of how I was going to do a commission for my mom. A sketch as well. These are all the colored pencils that I'm using for this. I hope you can see it. There we go. Some clouds, because clouds are very nice to sketch. If you have no idea what to sketch, just sketch some clouds. They're the best. This is a sky study with acrylic paint. And these are from a watercolor set I got for cheap. And a graphite sketch, which didn't turn out as well as I'd hoped, but it looks, yeah. Okay, I had this particular moment here as a YouTube video, but after I finished the graphite, I added some watercolor. I love the look of watercolor so much. And then we over here we have another acrylic study. Every time I do an acrylic study, I always put all the colors I use and all the mixtures just so that I don't forget, or mostly just so that I know what I'm using. Okay, a gouache study and a random, it's also a gouache study, but I don't know. I also like to leave little quotes in my sketchbook just so that there's more to it. These are graphite studies of more clouds, of death, and this is from a painting I forgot. I'm gonna link it somewhere. Okay, these are, if you're an artist, you should know, these are thumbnail sketches. So basically, this is what it looks like when I'm planning my next painting will look like. Little ideas, you put them into squares. Random colored pencil studies again. Another idea that I didn't, I don't know. I think it has a lot of potential. Another acrylic study. Okay, a watercolor moment because I really love watercolor, like I keep saying. I love painting swords and knives a lot. It's just that I couldn't do it as much as I'd like on this sketchbook because it's not watercolor friendly. But other than that, also because the pages are so thin, I glued some pages together. Another graphite study of a rose I saw on Pinterest. This was also part of a YouTube video. I didn't like how it looked by the end of the thing, so I just cut it off. And then I put on this lovely sketch I just did. Random day, just wanted to play with pens. And then my 100 heads challenge. To be fair, I think I did improve. This was day 1. This is the rest of the days. I'm really happy about this in particular. I really think that that's really cool. Really nice. This is day 2. And then day 3. I was trying to do a faster way of doing all these portraits because 10 a day is no, it's an abomination. Pencil, same way, 1-line portraits. Fun exercise. I also like this spread a lot, especially her. Really love this. This is the last day I did, day 6, and I did do another one, I think. But did I? Huh. I did! I just didn't finish it. Well, screw that, I don't want to do that anymore. Clearly I was out of practice when I came back to this, so I didn't bother finishing it. An acrylic study, then another acrylic study. I was trying to see the effect of like a lighter blue like on top of browns, if that would come off more as a shadow or another highlight. Okay, this is a test of different mediums you could use for this is from Howl's Moving Castle, if I'm not mistaken. I just repeated the same thing over and over again. This is one of my favorite spreads. This is also an acrylic study, a test for one of my paintings. I really love like the browns and the greens and the yellows. It's so pretty. I really love this one a lot. This one is also nice, but I really struggle with grass. Random something. Maybe, I think this is a plan for a gift. Another acrylic study. This is test runs for my painting. They're basically just smaller versions of a painting you're planning to do. This was me testing the gold. Didn't like it in the end. Random page. You know, sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe sheesh, you know? Okay, this page is, I'm planning my presents for my friends for last year. All of these are like, oh, maybe I should give them this, maybe I should give them that. I ended up with just worry stones, and I gave it to them, and I think they liked it. They're using it, I think. This is another study test run for my painting of Paloma. There's a video about that if you guys want to check it out. My favorite spreads are just acrylic. Because this is such thin paper, what I do is I put gesso and then I paint with acrylic on top. This was me checking out the Zorn palette. And honestly, it's grown on me. I use it a lot more now. Look at that, so pretty. More studies, landscapes. And I also put some, I write on my sketchbook. It's a good exercise. Water studies didn't go as well as I'd hoped, but it's fine. If I could show you guys my old sketchbooks, I really love to paint and draw swords and bows. I like designing them. I like designing. I just like it so much. Maybe because my grandfather was a blacksmith, that's why. A random acrylic study. Cute, very cute. Okay, this is The Hobbit. This is the gate of Erebor, and this is the inside of Erebor, close to where Thorin, Kili, and Fili were buried, right down here. And a quote from The Hobbit. Once again, I put the acrylic paints on the side. Yee! Cat studies! Because for a commission, I had to learn, I had to study cats. And I was supposed to do this in your style of Death and Mary by Gretchen Villa. I didn't continue it. I just played around in my sketchbook. Oh, these are more thumbnails. Maybe I'll get to painting these this year. And the last painting on the sketchbook, my favorite flower, Lily of the Valley. Really pretty. I'm getting better at acrylic. I'm so proud of myself. And that's it. That is the sketchbook for 2025. Really flimsy, really thin paper. But I'm not gonna make that same mistake again. I promise I'm gonna find a better sketchbook in an affordable price. I'm considering a few sketchbooks, like the Lespi Laro. It's a Filipino brand. Apparently it can handle watercolor, so I'm excited about that. However, I've already bought a sketchbook for 2026 from Flying Tiger Copenhagen. I don't know, guys. Tell me in the comments. I don't know what E. It is a very small sketchbook, not many pages, and I think that's good because I struggle with too many pages. I really struggle with it. I want to finish a sketchbook a year, and I think this amount of pages is just right. This sketchbook has regular sketch paper. I think this is wood pulp, and it's a lot thicker than my 2025 sketchbook. There's, I believe, wait, it says here. So, there's 10 pages of the drawing paper, 5 pages of watercolor paper, and 5 sheets of canvas. That's crazy. I don't know how much I bought this, but that's crazy. There's 10. Okay. The watercolor paper does have a texture. It's giving cold pressed, and the back side is giving hot pressed. So cold pressed, and then in the back side, hello. Oh, are you that now? Oh, you're that now. Oh, you're thick. Okay. And the back side is giving hot pressed. And then 5 sheets of canvas. It's literally canvas. It's fabric. It's already primed, I think. My problem is this. It looks like it's not gonna last inside, but it's A5. It's gonna fit almost every bag I own, almost. And you know, I just want to enjoy watercolor again. For that purpose, because this is all-rounder, it's got paper, it's got watercolor, and it's got acrylic ready for it. But I bought this 2 years ago. I've had 3 of these sketchbooks from Seamiart. It's a watercolor journal. What is the size of this thing? Does anybody know? It's there, that's the size. Why am I asking you what the size is? I really have it. Jesus Christ. I got this at Art Bar. You can buy it for cheaper than Shopee. And I'm pretty sure a lot of people are already familiar with this. If I can remove it from the package, hello. There, okay. Ta-da! The first one I had was for my Inktober a while back. I had another one, I started it and I botched it, and I was like, nope, I'm gonna take a break. This one, I am gonna do my best. This is gonna be the travel sketchbook, okay? I'm gonna be traveling with this. I'm gonna go outside and touch grass with this. This one is for more at home, maybe a little bit of travel, but this is travel. Because look at it. It's small. It's just like that. It's the size of my hand. It's nice. So that's it for this video. I am so grateful that you watched this video. If you reached it to the end, kudos to you. I hope I was entertaining enough. Anyway, that's it for 2025. Hello 2026. I hope you're nicer to me. I know you will be because there's a watercolor sketchbook. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye. Bye bye.